Roaring up to Frederick Douglass Boulevard in Harlem on his hog is actor Sean Ringgold. You've seen that face and loved his work. At 6'3" and packing a whole lot of muscle, his start was being a bodyguard to the stars. Now he's the star, and to think acting was accidental.
And I never thought in a million years that God would say, hey, I'm choosing you to be an actor.
All right, this boat, you got the keys to it?
No, not yet, but I will. So are you in or out?
Sean Ringgold is definitely in. This clip from the show Gotham, starring opposite Jada Pinkett Smith, one of his latest TV roles. He got his start years ago, believe it or not, on BET's former show 106th and Park, just entertaining the audience in between featured guests.
I started, dancing and acting crazy and wild, and I did a split on the show, a full split. The crowd went crazy, and every time they wouldn't have a guest, I would be the guy that they would pick on, joke on, and I would keep it entertaining.
That's how he got the acting bug, and then came the big break. 6 years on the hit soap One Life to Live, in the role of Sean Evans.
Follow my pen with your eyes, not moving your head.
Come on, man. Didn't we do all of this after I woke up last night? I gotta get out of here.
Why? You have someplace to be?
Oh, yeah. I'm 5 weeks late to the best date of my life.
Yes, One Life to Live. That was definitely a blessing. I came on as a bodyguard in 2006, and then it turned into a contract role, and it ended in 2012. Did, I think, about 186 episodes, and I was really fortunate to work with some great people on the show who were my family. Frankie Faison ended up being my father on the show. Terrell Tilford, he's in a million shows. He was my brother.
And just like your mother only has eyes for me,
Rachel only has eyes for you.
Well, it's not like they're engaged, Mom.
What's that supposed to mean? Have I got some competition?
In the acting world, you get rejected, you get no's a lot. I try to get through all the no's as fast as I can to get to the yeses. Then you just have to have perseverance. You have to continue to keep going in spite of the no's, in spite of the disappointments. And then boom, it hits.
The movie Notorious featured Sean Ringgold playing the infamous Suge Knight. Because he does stand out, many of his roles tend to use his size.
It's cool being big, but I just try to, like I say, be true to my heart. If I feel joy, I show joy. I don't need to be mean, overbearing, or upset. I have a lot of joy in my life.
Much of his joy, his girlfriend, television news reporter Nicole Johnson. But don't think all of his roles are that of the big bad guy. He is an actor and loves to show his range.
I've learned what works for me is to be honest in front of the camera. And it doesn't seem like work to be honest in front of the camera.
What also works for him? His strong faith.
And when you have faith, he will always sustain you. He's never forsaken you. Tough times get tough, all of a sudden, check. Residual, check. I'm like,
a residual most likely from the many national commercials. Remember this one?
I have flat feet. I found this out at the free Dr. Scholl's Foot Mapping Center at Walmart. In less than 2 minutes, I got my foot map and my custom number. I'm a 440.
Fans recognize him from his commercials, numerous TV show appearances, soaps, and movies.
I just finished wrapping a mini-series on VH1 called The Breaks.
And watch out, his next act, he is as mean as they come.
I just finished working with Carl Weber. He's the president and CEO of Urban Books. He has a production company now with Tridestin Studios. I play the role of Majestic Moss. I'm a real bad guy. Real bad guy. I'm gonna say with a smile, because when you do see the movie, comes out sometime next year, you'll be like, woo!
And Sean just learned he will keep the inmates in check in his recurring role as a corrections officer on the hit show Orange is the New Black. Watch out, ladies. But behind the scenes, he is a good guy, a real good guy, who believes in giving back. He's a mentor in the program called HeartShare.
And the statistics are very scary, and it's very hurtful to see what's, happening before our eyes. And I know that I can't change the world, but I know that I can make a difference.
So the city awarded you this medal for your bravery and self-sacrifice. Sean, you've always been our hero. And now you're Landview's hero too.